Now you're gonna be fighting the true full power of Hal.
Recording up, and we're off to the races.
Off to the races.
Okay. Let's see what kind of monstrosity he's created now, ladies and gentlemen.
I mean, you've seen this build before, and I don't think you've beaten it yet.
I'm struggling to beat anything.
It has to showcase yours first because you're the underdog.
You, the ranked ladder, life.
You remember this build, right?
Ah, God, why? Remind me how this is better than getting my butt kicked on the ranked ladder by kite builds for a couple hours. Ow.
That apparently works.
I got close.
My first shot missed, and I'm sad by that fact.
You're sad by a lot.
Ah! Bro, excuse me?
Phase 2 to the Saber Gundam.
Lol.
Let's go
Oh, yeah.
3 for 3. Ah! Or
Why
maybe
am
not.
I missing?
Uh, ah! Yeah.
I might change my AI so then I can start hitting those more.
I almost had it. Okay.
Yeah, you are a bad man and just say, you know what? I'm going to try to hit you even though you're shooting huge laser beams at me. I do not care what happens. That's literally what you did. I kicked you and then I started shooting and you're just like, you know what? I don't care. Frick this.
It's legitimately the playstyle of dual melee.
It is, well, you have to adapt if someone has a lot of damage on you. Like, I have more damage. If I hit you with both of those and you get staggered, you're basically dead.
Okay, more with this one.
Yeah, I need to practice. Haven't used this build in a while.
Excuse me.
Scusa you.
Yeah. Ah! Ow. How in the name of the...
I told you this build does damage.
I staggered you. You should have just been standing there.
Menacingly.
Menace this. Ah! Yeah!
you do it, Anorak. Thank you for letting my stagger gauge get back.
I wasn't letting it get back. You moved too much.
What? How did you
How?
hit me there? Yeah, I think we both are like, how?
I
What?
have no idea how that worked, but I am definitely going with it.
What in the world? Okay. Okay, game, whatever.
I have no idea how that worked, but I am definitely glad it did. Yeah. Eat it. Ah. Ow. Almost.
Jeez. What the frick? You decided to hit me in Narnia? What was that? You're just like, you know what? Let's just elongate this real quick.
Actually, my other sword does do that.
Well, yeah, duh. But the sword that's not meant to elongate, elongated.
I have no idea how that happened, but I did go with it.
Bull crap. That was bull. I should not have gotten hit there. Good job. Woo, check. Hi. Oh, jeez, you just murdered me. Okay.
That worked about half like it's supposed to. Yeah. Ow. Is it wrong that I'm starting to really hate that?
What do you mean?
Okay. Let's try
Oh,
this then.
vitamins, okay.
Unfortunate. Yeah.
I missed one shot. That was dumb. Ah, jeez.
Ow.
Alright, maybe it's time for you to fight another one of your favorite builds.
Oh, for the love of...
You might remember this build.
Yet another Maverick, huh?
Yeah, I have. This is the 700th clone of Maverick.
Uh,
You'll never know the difference until you actually see the build. So you'll always be surprised. The
me.
underdog first, of course. E Ya San Subu Liu and me.
Oh, this is gonna suck.
Are you sure about that?
Banzai!
Banzai? What do you mean banzai?
Yeah!
Yeah, do note, I do have a soul armor, so if you do a soul armor, I will just be able to kill you.
Not if I stun you first!
You will never stun me first!
Ah!
Oh, jeez.
Ah!
You had the range? Okay.
Thank you, missiles.
Brother. You did not have that range, but okay, game.
Ah!
That was an insane mix-up, I'm not gonna lie.
at 30%.
Ow.
I think my thing mixed you up, dude. That was crazy.
Hmm. Eh.
Let's go again. I love this game, man.
Depending on what I'm doing in it, I hate this thing.
I hate this game.
Yeah, honestly.
Ah,
I either hate the game or hate myself.
I mean, you're getting a lot better, man.
Plausibly both.
I'm just here with Boyle here.
I'm here with Big Sword Guy.
Big sword guy? Really? I mean, if you didn't do assault armor, you would have survived.
At 30%.
So close.
Yeah, I think if you would have went through with your blade, you would have won. Your brain
Oscillator.
your oscillator, you would have won there.
I wasn't expecting it to be the oscillator and thought I needed to work faster.
I mean, oscillator would have done like more than half of my HP, and if you would have, if I would have assault armored and you would have assault armored, I would have been dead.
Those things did happen, though.
Not really. You didn't hit me with the oscillator.
Mine
You only.
canceled yours out.
I was able to get out of it, but I did get a lot of damage done on me. But if you would have hit your oscillator as well, you would have won.
Okay. Ugh. Okay, so changing to guns.
Gundo.
Orewa. Gandamu!
Gandamu.
I apologize for the slightly... I don't know what to call that. Offensive imitation of a Japanese accent. Or the Japanese language in general. Not entirely sure. Probably that second one.
おかりはほらどいんだです。何 Hello.
Eat missile, followed by this.
Kind of a bit far away for that, buddy.
I thought I had the reach. I did not.
I actually had enough time for that. What you think coming towards me like that, boy? Boy.
Take advantage of my playstyle, will ya?
I mean, you were coming at me, bro.
That's what I'm supposed to do.
No, you're supposed to adapt depending on the situation, my guy.
I will not be lectured by Kermit the Frog.
Yes, you will be lectured by Kermit the Frog.
For the
You have no
love...
choice. You have no choice in the matter.
I can get off this call right now.
True. And yet I'd still be using Kermit the Frog voice, because I'd be sending you messages and putting Kermit the Frog voice before I say anything.
Somebody remind me why I'm friends with this man?
Fatal bullet?
Yeah, that.
Yeah. Hello.
Oh, great. Pile bunker punch guy.
I like punching. I haven't punched in a while.
Punch something else.
I wanna punch your mech.
I'm gonna shove this laser sword so far up. Ah! Yeah! How? Stupid lack of EN. Yeah. Ah. Yeah. Again, I ask, how? Ah. Yeah.
You almost had it. That was a good one.
Yeah. Ah. That was an interesting exchange of dodges we did there.
Yeah, it was.
Eat laser sword to the face!
50%.
Ah!
So I didn't use the punches. Are you proud of me? Anorak.
I am not going to dignify that with a response.
No, Anorak. Are you proud of me? Anorak.
No.
Aww. Sad.
Oh. Also, we share similar interests in varieties of game.
Huh?
One of the reasons we're friends, we appear to share the same interests in varieties of games we play.
Oh yeah, true.
I.e. Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel, mostly.
We used to play a lot of other games together, but
Yeah.
it kind of got outdated.
Outdated's fine, it just needs a decent audience.
Okay. What?
Ah! I went too early.
Why didn't you use your soul armor?
I didn't think of that.
I just have it on reaction at this point. I just react depending on what's going on.
Hit. Yeah. Ah. Whoa. What? You should have been too close for that to not... You should have been too close for that to miss.
Oh, I went too far.
Again, technicality, should have been too close for that to miss.
Skill check. Skill check. Skill. Good job. Good thing you understood what I meant by skill check. You're like, I don't know what this means, but I'm going for it. And then you're like, oh no, it's the pile bunker. No, run away.
With dual melee, you kind of just have to go for it.
Well, not really. If you see something going on like pile bunker doing shenanigans, you have to stop, otherwise you're gonna get wrecked.
My playstyle is kind of just dive in or bust.
Yeah, you have to react to the situation that's going on. Like, of course you have a game plan, but a lot of times builds with game plans, if they figure you out and adapt to you, it won't work. So you have to adapt yourself.
Or you're playing a kite build and they're a mile away from where you're trying to hit.
Yeah, which again, still, game plans still work against them, but they have more option to adapt.
Ow. Ow.
I turn my back to you.
Yeah.
I'm coming for you, Anorak. Anorak.
Ah!
Cannot believe I dodged that. You're stuck on a wall.
Stupid wall. Ah! Ow. Ow.
I went too far! I went too far! This is why I like the chainsaw on this build better.
Ow.
Even though the pile bunker is very satisfying to hit.
Okay.
Alright, we'll do one more best 2 out of 3, then I'll let you go.
This annoys me.
Except for you are going to have to face a build. Unlike any build you ever seen, Anorak.
I've seen your Diablo before.
This build does so much damage that not even explosion builds can match it.
Confidence usually means you're compensating for something, you know that?
Yes, I realize this. Now behold the awesome power of the mech known as Coral Vision! You have fought this mech before, but will you be able to face it this time with new tactics in a build?
Dual guns, huh?
Yes. You will see why this build is ridiculous soon.
Ah! Nothing should charge that fast.
What do you mean charge that fast?
You can swap between guns almost instantly, and it shouldn't work like that. What are the recharge times on those things? Ah! What is the recharge time on that thing?
I mean, they're energy weapons. They can keep going until they overheat.
So I get one decent shot, meanwhile you can keep blasting away.
Pretty much, yes.
This is fair how?
Plus, I'll probably use some of the most tanky parts in the game.
Again, I ask, this is fair how?
There are ways to beat it, but you have to play really you have to play really aggressive with your swords. But if your opponent knows how to dodge melee, then you're kind of screwed.
How is bums rushing my opponent not playing aggressively with the swords?
I mean, again, I know how to dodge melee, so you're kind of screwed.
I'll show you screwed.
Uh-huh. Let's look back at last game and see how well that did you.
You know what? Screw you. And the mech you rode in on. Ah! You suck.
Also, do you know what's worse?
There's worse.
I have pulse armor on this thing.
Oh, that's just... Come here! Ah! Ah!
How I dodged that, I have no idea. How do you like the build?
I hate everything.
Okay, wait, I have one more build to show you. I have one more build.
uh,
This build is not as bad. This build is not as bad, I promise you. Just note that your stagger gauge is going to fill really, really quickly.
oh, and that's better?
Yeah. I mean, the other one has super fast stagger damage, but because of the coral lasers on the back, um, it just shreds through health bars. Like if the like against tanks, this build is insanely, insanely good. Against kites, it kind of sucks unless if they just kind of go back in a straight line. But with this build, I can shred your AC bar.
Yeah. Ow.
What
I
do you
have
think,
higher
Anorak?
health than you do.
Well, yeah, duh. What's
How
wrong?
did you do that?
What do you mean? How did I do that?
What do you mean, what do I mean? I'm asking you who's on first. Hey! Ow.
What do you think of this build?
I'll get you, Dirty Dan.
No. Okay, okay. Okay, I have even more builds to show you. Hold on, hold on, hold on. You're gonna hate this one. I know you are.
This thing's already gone on long enough. Cutting off now. Hope you enjoyed. Like, subscribe, all that.
Okay.
Anorak, out.
So, see you.